So it's going on to back 2K26. Going against the Rockets.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside, and like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. MP out there with Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Pulls up, high post. KD with the bucket.
You know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Eason, a screen on Westbrook. Thompson finds Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Pass to Eason. Jackson coming off the assist from KD.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
MP inside. He's against Smith. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. DeRozan, that's good.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Thompson sets the pick for Durant. Rejection by MP. Driving in, and MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Here's MP. Oh, right on that threw down.
Goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Pass to KD. And Durant can't get that one to fall.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Thompson misses. Kings leading now by 8. DeRozan passes to MP. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
On the wing, MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's 8 points for MP.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. He was all alone on that one.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
MP against Smith. MP, no good. Rockets trail by 5. Down low. Şengün kicks to Smith. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. The Kings also with the sub. Keegan Murray's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Well, Clark, we've got lots of games left, but it's already been a very interesting season so far.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Kevin. I've especially enjoyed, though, seeing the rookies get settled in. I mean, that's always something that I kind of prioritize in my observations. Just watching how these guys adjust to the pro game is always pretty fascinating to me.
Thompson, the bounce pass. VanVleet against Monk. Out to Smith. 4 on the clock from the high post. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
VanVleet sets the pick for Durant. Pass to Smith. And Şengün throws it down.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
In the corner, it's MP. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson misses. Kings leading now by 8. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Thompson outside. Back to VanVleet. Outside, KD. Pass to Şengün. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 10th head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot in Sacramento. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Tate, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Amen Thompson. Sacramento also making some changes. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Malik Monk. The offensive rebound out to Carter. Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Rockets trail by 12. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Takes the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Hunter. And here is MP. Fade away. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
And the rejection by MP.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for MP. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 49 points, 17 rebounds, and 8 assists. And the intimidation factor that he possesses with his shot blocking and rim presence really the backbone of their defense.
Yeah, you know, he's protecting the rim like it's his family. I mean, don't even think about going in there.
Pass to Adams. Now here's Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just another day doing what he does. Van Vliet lines it up and drills it.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 11. Pass to Şengün. Here's Finney-Smith. No good with the triple.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
MP getting it done for. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. DeAndre Hunter out there with Carter. Then there's Murray. Then there's Achua. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Adams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Murray outside. Here's Achua. Scouting, Kevin Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. MP's checked in for the Kings. Westbrook comes in for Carter. The fadeaway, and the shot is good. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And Adams with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Durant just inside the line. Good. He's got 8.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Şengün against MP. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet right side. Pass to Şengün. Over Westbrook. And it's Houston with another.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Kevin, back over to you.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Houston making a switch. Thompson's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Houston.
Here's Şengün. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Fred VanVleet. On the wing, Murray. Here's MP. Hits the outside fadeaway. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down.
Yes.
As far as he can take it.
Knocks down the
Oh,
three ball.
wow. I didn't
And
know
the
he could
Kings
shoot
lead by
threes.
11. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle
this
stats for
one.
Sacramento.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score. This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Durant, the pass to Eason. Back to Durant. To halt the run. Rocket 6. Using his length inside. Durant.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Kings leading now by 11. Back to MP. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside. Releases from 15. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
Here's Şengün. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
And the Rockets making a change here. Adams checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Murray. Here's Eason. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. 5 on the clock. Thompson inside the line. MP grabs the miss. Sacramento leading by 11. Westbrook finds MP. Oh, he misses the dunk. Mark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You've got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
Throws and dishes to MP. The kick out to Sabonis. Sacramento again missing. Smith with it. Now defended by MP. Going inside. Eason passes to Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. DeRozan defending. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Adams.
But nothing seems to phase Adams, even when you get physical with him.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's KD. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the dunk by MP.
Hey, you know, court vision is a strength for Sabonis. Actually, it's in his DNA. His dad was a great passer, too.
Thompson passes to KD. Shoots. Looking to get it going. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
MP against Smith. Now MP. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the. That is more than enough of.
One back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
You'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Tari Easton is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's MP, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Durant, rebound by the Kings. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They get it again. Shots good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 9.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Durant for 3, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Fades back. The kick out to Westbrook. Şengün against MP. And
oh my goodness.
Bank that one in. It's Durant on the wing. To the paint. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Durant. KD's got 3 assists tonight. Smith against MP. Smith with the defensive effort.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Pass to Şengün. Thompson for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
He is single-handedly driven.
Unbelievable move by MP.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Şengün. Smith wide open. He fires. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Sabonis, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Eason with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. For 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Takes a step back. MP with it. Now defended by Şengün. MP, no good. Rockets trail by 7. Thompson outside, inside, and Şengün throws it down.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop it. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with it.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sabonis has got 11.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
KD against DeRozan. Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
The Kings leading. In the corner, it's MP. It's tipped. Durant with it. Now guarded by Monk. Smith for 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. Smith's got 11 in the second half. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Tari Eason. And the Kings also making a change. Murray's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Out to Thompson. With the drive. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
That one falls. Monk's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
We know he can shoot deep. But he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
And that one's good. Durant. KD's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Smith, no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. On for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. VanVleet can't get it to go. MP passes to Murray. MP against Şengün.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. VanVleet with a screen on Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets, Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Okogie subbed in for Thompson. Adams sets the pick for VanVleet to the inside. And Adams with the slam.
A talented floor general, VanVleet makes the smart call, gets his team some room to work with.
The Kings trailing. Monk looking around. Here's MP. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Okogie. 6 to shoot. Here's Adams, defended by Sabonis. Adams' shot is good. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
No.
That one wide left. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. And here is Van Vliet. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
MP outside. Murray kicks to MP. Here comes MP, and MP throws it down.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Rockets leading by 3. Here is Durant. 19 points in the game. That one goes in. KD's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
The Kings have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Free throw good, MP. Aaron Holiday's checked in for Houston. Sacramento also making some changes. Hunter's checked in for Keegan Murray. Russell Westbrook comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Malik Monk. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Adams sets the pick for Van Vliet. Over Carter. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. And it's been a very...
How much KD got? Got 21, I got 38.
Competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. DeAndre Hunter out there with MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Carter. Hunter with a screen on Şengün. The drive by MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. First free throw is good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And so he hits both. So Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
A nice shot by Carter.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
Adams outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Okogie. Here's Şengün. And Şengün
Come on, hell.
throws it down.
Well, Alperen Şengün's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Şengün with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Okogie. Good D by Westbrook.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Here's Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 4 assists now tonight. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's MP.
Oh my! No!
To bank it in.
I don't want to do that,
The
bull.
Rockets leading. Agogi, the pass to Van Vliet. And he could not get that one to go.
I don't
Out
want
of
to do that.
contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred Van Vliet really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man. He is
42-17,
a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is.
Come on.
I mean,
What's
his
next?
leadership, his clutch
What's next one,
production,
Fred?
that guy is a coach's dream.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Let's see what happens.
Allie, thank you so much.
How
Oh, my
about the
God.
bounceability
No way.
of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Here's MP. He takes it in.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is
That's
stunned.
the way that's moving.
Boy, I tell you what, as well they should be, Kevin. I mean, that was one extravagant finish.
Floats one. Smooth floater from KD.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Adams defending. Hunter with a screen on Van Vliet. Knocked away and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
No. Fucking, how can that? Bro, you can challenge it? Oh my. This is.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Josh Okogie. And a change for Sacramento. Monk's checked in. Finney-Smith passes to Adams. Here's Finney-Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's KD. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
In the corner, it's MP.
Oh.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Finney-Smith passes to Şengün. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue.
Now here's Thompson outside Durant. This one for 3. Another miss by Houston.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
MP kicks to Sabonis. But no one around him. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Houston leading by 9. In the corner, it's Eason. Smith for 3.
I'm not even on him.
Smith's got 14 points here in the second
here,
half.
man.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Sacramento, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. On the wing, DeRozan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rockets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Şengün. Now Smith. Right side, Kevin Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Şengün, no good.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Now Sabonis. Şengün covering. The Rockets pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now Eason. Pass to Şengün. Jacks up a three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a wide open look for MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Come on, man.
MP's got 47 points. Outside, Smith. Now Eason. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And the Kings making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Kings trail by 11. Now MP takes the shot. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Now Durant from deep. Cleared away by Sabonis.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Saves him with the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And both free throws good for MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now Thompson puts up a three, and it doesn't go. MP. Durant with the rebound.
What the fuck, man? Come on.
Here's Smith. Now Durant. Thompson outside. Now Şengün. It's stolen by DeRozan. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Thompson. MP rattling the rim.
All right. Come on.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. 1:03 left in the fourth. Here's Şengün.
Sabonis. Oh my God. Come on, man.
Just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Monk outside. Now MP. Şengün with the rebound.
Sabonis.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Damn.
Now Durant. Fires from 18. Oh, the jumper goes.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Fucking terrible.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but
a heroic effort across the board by you tonight, MP, but the triple-double wasn't enough for a win.
Follow me. Time. Reps.
Kevin, back to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer.
Like, comment, share, and I'm out. Peace.